Hello, Afro family. Welcome to Afro News at Noon, where we're going to share a little bit about what happened over the weekend, a little bit about what you can expect in our paper this week. Today, unfortunately, we only have three parts of our editorial team. Misha Green had a family emergency, so please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. But first, we just wanted to share in the spirit of the holiday what we are thankful for this Thanksgiving. So for me, I'll go first. My family last year had COVID during Thanksgiving, so I'm just happy that I finally get to be with them in person this year. What about you, Ray?
Well, and you should say both of your parents had COVID last year. That was quite scary. Wow. Well, we have all these people in our family, and we look for excuses to get together almost every month. So the last 2 years have been really hard on us. So I'm looking forward to seeing all the grands and all the great grands and all the children and all the bonus children in one place, eating too much and laughing and having a good time. Jessica?
I know that's right. Well, I am thankful for a successful technology special edition that we had last week. So if you haven't seen those stories up online, and if you haven't gotten your paper in print, please go online on afro.com and please subscribe so that you can get your paper in print. It's so pretty, y'all. It's great. It's great stories in there. So please, we work so hard on it. We want you to look at our work and we want you to be a part of these stories. But aside from that, I am very thankful just for to be on the cusp of another year. This year was similar to what Megan was saying. This year was very hard on my family. Last year, a lot of people were just dying and, around us. But this year, it really just hit home. So I'm just happy to be here on November 22nd with you all. And my family is still intact. And because, of so many unfortunate things that happened throughout the year, we're so much closer together. So I'm thankful for family and good health. And, just to be still here. We're still here.
We are still here.
So with that, I guess I'll go ahead and kind of just dive into some news that you can use, even though a majority of people have already heard about this story, but not so sure that they know about, last week on November 18th, that was a Thursday, there was actually a vigil and a community walk at Southern Baptist Church where Evelyn Player unfortunately passed away. So we are going to continue to keep you all updated. We do have a story up online that you can read and get some more information about that, but it's just terrible. And I mean, that tragedy has really rocked our community and, just so close to the holidays. And again, in the midst of everything, still COVID going on and, all these other unfortunate events happening. It's sad. But we are asking that if you know anything, please contact Metro Crime Stoppers. Please contact the police. We need information. This is not right. And we don't want this to happen to anybody else. So if you know something, if you saw something, please say something. I cannot emphasize that enough. Yeah. So how about you guys? What's going on in the world of business, Megan?
Yeah, I can share next. So this week, my business page will be out in the paper. Just one of the stories that I wanted to kind of highlight right now. I spoke with an organization called Innovation Works, which is located in Baltimore. Actually, our publisher, Ms. Draper, connected me with them because she kind of heard about the work that they were doing. That's very important. They work with like social entrepreneurs. And the way that works is that you're not just, running a business to turn a profit. You're running a business because you're trying to benefit the community, advance the community, and kind of address those gaps and inequities. So they drive their money into these social entrepreneurs in, majority Black neighborhoods, also low income neighborhoods in the city, just trying to, advance them, give them some like coaching on how to start their businesses. And they stick with them like through the entire process. So even when they have like a business up and running, successful, they'll still be there for help if they have any questions or, mentorship and things like that. But it was really fun speaking with them. And then tomorrow, I'll have a new episode of Pleasure Doing Business with You coming out. I spoke with 3-year-old Ava. She makes her own cookies with her mom, and they sell them on Instagram. So I'm looking forward to having that come out. Ava was very sweet, very smart, and very excited about cookies. So that was great. How about you, Rev?
I'm excited about cookies too. I agree with Ava. So the other story that I'm excited about this week is on safe haven laws. And you know that these times of year are times when our families members get depressed and they get angry, they, you know, don't have the things that they need. And so they become seasons for domestic violence. And so the safe haven laws allow parents, when they have infants, I think up to a year old, and they feel overwhelmed and they feel that they may become violent or either just feel like they can't take care of their kids, we have laws that allow them to take those children to the hospital. They can take them and give them to a police station or fire station and just relinquish them with no questions asked. They don't have to fear being arrested or anything like that because we just want the children to be safe. Right. So Malika has done a great job with that article, and I hope you'll share it as much as you can because you never know how people are feeling on the inside. Just because we smile on the outside, it doesn't mean that we aren't going through who knows what. So it's a good word. I'm glad that she was able to put that out because it's not something everybody knows, you know. Mm-hmm. So we, as part of our AFRO family, we're going to depend on you to share the news with everybody who needs it. We also invite you to write in the comments or either to send them to us at the AFRO, to editor@afro.com, what you're thankful for this year. You know, we've been through a lot together and individually, so we have a lot to be thankful for. And we would like to add those to our recordings and to our print products. So if you have not become a member officially of the family, afro.com, you can go to afrosubs.com and sign up for digital and print copies. If you'd like the personable method, you can call our wonderful Wanda Pearson at 410-554-8200 and she will hook you up. So we have just shared some tidbits with you, as Misha would say if she were with us today, and we ask you to keep her family in prayer. We've shared some tidbits and we're going to go get busy so we can get our print product, our legacy product ready for you. And we hope to see you on the next Chicken Box or the next News at Noon. Have a wonderful Monday. Be kind to the person next to you and share some love. Mm-hmm.